Okay, they're started.
Let's fucking go, baby. All right, what is this? Top 420? Top 420? I think that's the official title. Let me go ahead and change that up real quick. We've got
Can
Edison
we
Legends
actually put?
round.
I mean, can we like change it halfway through and just say like loser semis? Because I feel like on the YouTube people are gonna go bat. You know, I'm down to meme, but I've had some I've had some feedback that maybe the memes become confusing.
Fuck them. We memeing. No, I'm just kidding. Uh,
We'll just change it eventually.
we'll
It's
change
just
it
for fun.
eventually. Yeah, no, I for grands we're definitely putting grand finals. I mean, come on, dude. For grands we're
It's
putting
seven.
grand finals.
I thought it was. Oh no, it's 702. I
But
thought
the
it was
memes.
is 702 the Vegas area code?
Yes, it is. It is the Vegas area code.
I
Shout out all my 702 boys. If you're in the chat, drop some love. But Grands is gonna be sick. Maybe we should get like 6 or 7 other people on commentary for Grands.
is your
Just like
phone number 702?
it is 702. Are you trying
What's the
to
rest of it?
you trying to ask me for my phone number? You trying to get me to leak on stream?
Put it in
All
chat.
right. It starts like this:
There's a
702
little something like this. You gonna rap for us?
702 2
Are there rappers
6.
that it's like live from the
Just
702?
kidding. I'm not gonna leak my phone number. That would be the dumbest shit ever. I would just be getting like texts of like fucking Gladiator Beast lewds from Muraclinos all day.
You'd be
It.
getting
What the
Gladiator
fuck,
Beast
dude?
coffee
No,
pasta.
Mr. Greenwood, delete that. Delete that right now, Miles. I need you to delete that. That's my number. No leaks. All right, no
Fuck is that?
leaks. I'm gonna time you out, like I did to Tyler.
Get his ass. Okay, okay. We're in the game. We're in the game. We're in the game.
We're in the game. We're in the
Don't
game.
focus.
Okay. Serious
Focus.
shit. Serious shit.
But
Daddy
Chelsea
heroic nudes.
SCD
Stevie.
goes
That's Stevie.
first. I know. Okay, yes, I know. But uh, goes first and sets Mon.
No, no, no,
Topher.
no, no.
Allure.
Topher
Oh,
went.
oh, oh.
Topher went first.
Topher went first in Allure and summoned the thing. Now, so this is likely a Raikou, right? You don't really
I
set into
mean,
Ashura
it
unless
just kind of has to be a Raikou. I mean, unless it's a hamster. It might be a
hamster.
hamster. Yeah.
Yeah, is he playing hamster? I feel like we might see people having dropped hamster, especially on like a list like this that's so like full of shit.
Yeah.
Oh,
Tough
you still
middle.
playing people?
Yeah.
I guess you definitely play
Edison
Tuber.
card nudes tier list when?
Okay, Trag, interesting card. I mean, yeah, you're keeping your hand count high.
With the avarice
That's
and
all
the
you.
shells. You know what? All right. Sign me up. If he can
I mean,
steal
like
this Shura, that'd be kind of hype. I'm not
that's what I
gonna
was gonna
lie.
say. Like, just like pitch debris here, make the Icarus dead.
Yeah. And then run
It's
it
pretty
up.
nice.
Dude, I love Stevie's deck. I mean, I both hate and love it, like, because I think it's going to be like. I feel like it's a deck where I'm going to play it and I'm just going to draw a triple shell and I'm going to rage. But
Yeah,
I think it's a sweet deck. For sure. Marshmallow tier 0 nude. Consecrated Light. That's the S
yeah.
tier of nudes.
Comment, comment most fuckable Yu-Gi-Oh card in the chat.
Yes. Most
All right,
fuckable Yu Gi Oh card.
censor that.
And why is it
Back
Tragodia?
to the game.
Why is it Tragodia?
Back to the game. Back to the game. Back to the game.
Back to the game.
So, have we seen Stevie against Blackwing at any other point in this tournament?
No,
Did you
but I
watch?
might have to ask Topher to hurry up because they've been taking their sweet fucking time all day, so.
I mean,
It's top 4, but
yeah,
I'm tired.
yes, probably, but top four is like probably when you want to give people very slightly more leeway on this.
I mean, I was a dick to Nice Boy, no cap, so I gotta be a dick to everybody. And it's just kind of like, it's precedent, James.
Where
It's
you could
precedent.
reform, because we learned that we alienated our biggest fan, Nice Boy.
Whatever. Sorry, Nice Boy. We'll get you in the future. Um, I cussed you out on stream. I'm gonna message him right now. I'm sorry, Nice Boy. I didn't mean it. He'll catch the highlight. He'll get the clip. Who was I messaging? Oh, Topher. Yeah, I gotta say, hurry up. Do I say hurry up now? Do I say make your fucking move? Right? Is this?
Well, just say, hey, you got to play. I mean, there's a way to
Oh,
say,
okay.
oh, he
No,
did something.
he did something. All right. Progressing the game. Jesus Christ. Yeah,
I mean,
Stevie. We know
we
it's
just
top
gotta.
4. 4 minutes to set one. I get it, Stevie. We were talking about. We were discussing it. All right. We won't let it happen again. especially in these opening hands when there's like 7 cards. And I know you've been waiting, Stevie. I get
How
it,
is he in the? How is he in this chat as well as the playing his game?
dude. People just they're in both. It's called the internet.
All right.
This
Well,
is the this.
Kalut still gets over this, right?
Yeah, it does. Yeah.
So, I mean,
I
I
think I
guess
got a message from Nice Boy.
he doesn't have anything to pitch, you know.
Um.
Can't read that message on stream, bro.
Thanks for the love, Nice Boy.
Oh,
See you
shout out
later
to Nice Boy.
tonight. See you later tonight. Wink face.
All right.
Heart.
All right. Well, sounds nice, boy. So he colutes on the attack. I mean, again, that probably means he doesn't have the debris, or maybe he does. Maybe he wants to get rid of the colute, and then he's going to try for debris main 2. But I think then you just get owned by Icarus. Like I feel like you would take playing around Icarus there and keeping a 2400 and an 18 body if you.
I think he probably just has since he's foolishing shell, he probably has like a volcanic rocket or like a blaze accelerator, and he might be going for something like that to pick these cards off.
Well, again, if he had rocket, then he could have pitched it to take the Shura. So I don't think he has rocket either. I think he's just doing this for this.
He might have like multiple avarice, which could be good here.
Yeah, that would be really good here, actually.
Yeah.
And he still has his normal. I mean, it might get slapped by Icarus, but that's bad. But it does let avarice trigger. He's just going to be kind of low, you know.
Yeah.
Like if he pays another like, because what you can do, right? These are both going to go to grave, assuming Icarus happens. Also, oppression is a thing here.
Also that.
Oh, and yeah, no, this is an attack too. I feel like the life has actually become such an issue with this shell deck in particular.
Maybe.
Yeah, but now
the volcanic shell. Oh, he's already out of his battle phase. Damn. Yeah, I was thinking maybe he could attack over this value, but he's already used his battle phase. I'm not paying attention at all. I'm not gonna get cap. I'm here for the chat. All right, I'm here to entertain.
You should pay attention. You should pay attention.
I am.
This is gonna be. Yeah, he's gonna try to hit snipe on her.
Yeah. I mean, he already normaled shell, though. So he can't normal snipe hunter, right? James?
Huh? He can't normal snipe hunter, no.
Okay, cool. I'm just making sure that he normaled the shell, because I was gone for a minute, but I'm back. I'm back, boys. What's up, chat?
Yeah, I mean, he normaled the shell. And like I said, I think he's just trying to draw traps off the avarice. But... Okay, he just has another. This doesn't seem particularly good.
But it also doesn't seem particularly bad, James. Think about it. Okay, now it.
Okay.
Now it's okay.
You were saying.
I wasn't saying anything.
I like this. I've been seeing more and more people do it, like holding their oppression a little bit, because like, you can just bait them into doing another play. You know, it's like. Yeah, like the oppression would have locked. If he had oppressioned on the synchro quick draw plus shell, then he would still have like 5 cards in hand after the avarice. But this just makes him use more cards, and like it burns his book, but it's just a bigger trade, you know?
Absolutely.
And now, like, because if he was in the other position and he was just stuck with, yeah, he would have the book, but he would have book oppression, face up oppression, and Stevie would have like 5 or 6 cards by the next turn. And like if he storms there, then he can still make whatever quick draw play. So I like when people do stuff like this.
Do you think he makes Silverwind here? That'd be kind of crazy.
I don't think he makes anything because he would get oppressioned.
No, he's trying to burn him out. He's gonna activate wave motion.
He can't do that much damage right now, though.
If he has a Kalut, he could.
I mean, it wouldn't be an insane thing to go Armory Arm here, to be honest.
Yeah, try to get some damage. I mean, if he has a Kalut, he can put him. To 100, right? Or sorry,
because sure, already.
Yeah, 900 is what I meant to say. He can put him to 100 if he goes Armory Arm after, and then yeah, you know where I'm going with this.
Yeah, but you would just keep the Kalut in that case. I mean, I don't think it's that like. And if you have Icarus, obviously you don't make Armory or anything.
I also don't think the Blackwing deck plays Armory Arm. I don't think you have space in the extra deck.
Yeah, that's maybe true. I was more just thinking to make sure you get the like value in grave, but yeah, it's probably just better to keep the bodies.
This one's donezo, dude.
Huh?
This match is donezo. Or this game is donezo.
I mean, it's looking that way.
Yeah. Quite tough. Rough Mills, too. And he has a Kalu. Oh my god. Bruh.
What, weird Kalut?
Oh, he
Okay.
didn't have it. He didn't have it.
Wait, what's Kalut at? I should know this. What's
It's at 3. It's at 3.
It's at 3. Okay. All right. Just checking. Just checking. Just keeping you on your toes.
I mean, the life is just the main issue here, right? Like,
yeah, and the oppress. I mean, you just have to get such a sequence of draws in order to do anything, and even if you do, you're at such low life.
yeah.
Like you need to have so much defense, and like normally this deck could, like if you stormed and then you got off a drill when you were looping. I don't know how you get off drill with both your quick draws gone, but like hypothetically, whatever. Or even if you debreezed, but then like if you're trying to protect yourself with tokens, he also doesn't have dandelion, so we can't do that. But that won't do much if you're at low life.
Yeah.
But this is probably just lethal, yeah. I mean,
Yeah, I don't think. I think you should let the brain resolve and see if they mill to get a bit more information, but definitely lethal.
I mean, okay. He's probably been watching his past matches, so I think he has a pretty solid idea of his deck list.
Yeah, for sure. And it's fucking Blackwings. Like, what could you have, you know? I think
Sure.
one thing that's in Topher's Grace specifically that's gonna fuck this shit up is Thunder King.
Right.
Definitely something to be careful of.
But it's kind of mid, you know? It's like if they just Kai's, then like going second, Thunder King's like not the best card.
No, but going first is pretty good.
For sure, for sure. I think yeah, that's why I was asking you about past Blackwing games, because I'm curious about Stevie's side. I mean, this is like one of the few decks that I actually think could side Consecrated Light, you know? Because you just have a lot of ways to reuse it. And beyond that, I mean, probably Dust Tornadoes or some kind of like Decree, Malevolent type stuff. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, we could see that. I don't know. I think it's going to be tough because you do have to break parity on the last game, and I do think Consecrated could be in here. I'm imagining it's probably just like your average like Dust Tornadoes, like nothing too serious. Maybe some trap holes.
I mean, like if you
bottomless.
think about his main, yeah, I wonder if he's maining bottomless. That's a good point. But if you think about his main, it's a little soft to Blackwing, right? I mean, you have additional volcanic removal, but like I think of this configuration that's a little more combo oriented, whatever, as being like, I don't know. I mean, I guess maybe it's like the same as like regular plant. You have more beaters, you have the accelerators, whatever.
Yes.
But I would think that he needs to side pretty intensely for Blackwing. I mean, I would expect more than just Dust Tornado. That's kind of what I'm getting at.
What I'm probably gonna see here is we're probably gonna see
Snowman, maybe?
Yeah, Snowman. We're probably gonna see some number of quick draws coming out, because that card's not great in this matchup.
Sure.
We'll probably see some number of like spot removal spells coming in for Speller Traps. And then if he has like a specific like house card, like maybe Starlight Road or
Right. My body.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like Dust and some additional layer of protection, whether that be like bottomless if he's not maining it, trap hole even is a thing, and then like some monsters like Consecrated or Jujitsu, or most likely Snowman Eater more so than Jujitsu, I would think. But
why would you put him on Snowman Eater over Jujitsu, James?
Because it's a debris target.
Makes sense to me. Do we know if he's playing debris? Do we know that? I don't think I've seen debris in his deck, actually.
Yeah, I mean you would know more matches than me.
I'd assume he's playing debris, but I could be wrong.
Yeah.
A T-set here is interesting. I wonder if he's sided in anything like a flip effect monster, like a Raikou of his own, because he does play the Chaos Rusher, and he does have lights and stuff, so that'd be interesting.
I mean, I would answer something like a Consecrated Light, but at the same time, I don't think that Plants is particularly the matchup that you would want. Oh, so maybe this is a set Sirocco or something?
It could be that, yeah.
Either that, or he was just setting up for something, like it
The
could be like
following
a
turn.
set. Yeah, because this could be like a set Bora, and then if he was gonna go like Blizzard um, into Armed Wing and have the DDV as protection. Oh, but now he's just
Oh,
super fucked. This is like bad, bad.
this is down horrendous, as the kids say. Is that what they
So I
say,
wonder if he
James?
has. People say that. I wonder if he has the DDV target like a Sirocco, or if he was just setting the DDV as a hedge against the Dust Tornado to try to get the 50-50. It actually
Uh,
fucks him so hard that the Dust Tornado happened because then he doesn't have a second card for Icarus either.
yeah. And then the
Wow, and
Typhoon.
he's just walking in. Yeah, I mean, this is like, I mean, this is how a lot of decks lose this format, but especially Blackwing, it's like, or Glads or something like that. Like, you can't answer the big monster. This should just be lethal, right? Yeah, he just makes
Yeah.
drill swings,
Yep. That's GG's. And I
assuming there's no
mean,
gores, which
this
there
is this is
there could
kind
be,
of
right? I think there's
no.
oh,
There's no gores out of this deck. No way, dude. Like you're fitting Thunder Kings and stuff
I don't
here
know,
and
man.
deck
Game
W's.
two,
Maybe I just still
I
think like
can see it being
with
sided. I can see it
oppression,
being mained in a weird way, but this
oppression
guy's already
DDV,
running
Icarus, Black Whirlwind. It's really
got
hard to fit.
combos with DDV, bro.
Oh my- no, dude. Okay, but here's what I'm saying. That's what I was kind of thinking. Like, his sideboard plan is just going to be some spot removal, like some dust tornadoes, and that's
I'm
just
getting
going
you
to be
back in
fine.
game mode, man. You're talking about nudes, phone numbers. Hey, man,
Bro, you were the one trying
the
to get me
only
to leak
number
the
you
phone
need to worry
number.
about right now is 702.
702 Topher702. I ain't worried. I ain't worried about Steve E. That's not a number, but you know what I'm saying. The only number I'm worried about, right,
I'm
is
worried
our
about
sub
game
count.
count being 1 and 1.
Sub to the
I'm worried about
YouTube. Damn it,
the.
James! Stop ruining the fucking transition, bitch. Ah, fuck. No, as the only sub. That's the number. The number I'm worried about is the sub count. Sub to the YouTube. Sub to the YouTube.
I'm not even worried about the tournament. I'm worried about YouTube.
Dude, the YouTube is the reason this tournament's happening right now, and also a few other really awesome contributors: Lux Gaming, FL, and EdisonFormat.com. Shoutouts to you guys. You guys are awesome. No cap.
Oh cap.
All right, game two, it gets a little bit more difficult for Stevie because you can't do that Raiko Kaias thing with tempo. I know that's gonna kill you.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
for
That's
real, like
like. Well, it's like in. I mean, I guess do the math yourself, but like the games that Raiko Kaius set up in this sort of like perfect way, like that was actually like happens and wins you the game is like probably equal to the likelihood of those crazy like Dust Shoot Solemn openings. Like I know 3 Raiko, 3 Kaius, yes, fucking statistics nerds, don't blow your load yet. But like setting it up in that particular way, and when you get to go first, and like having the right removal, and them not having any response for any of this, like for all that to go right, it actually like it's kind of a meme that like defines the format because I don't think it does. Like
it's
you've watched
really
more games
hard.
than me,
Yeah.
and
No,
and,
that
and you can probably say,
dude, that Raiko Kaius like setup with the exact like perfect spot removal, it's
yeah,
a rarity. It's like 1 out of 1,000 games. So
yeah,
he's got to
I don't
really
know if
be
that's
Stevie's got to be really like on point for game two. They got to have a really good plan for being on the draw. Otherwise,
he
they
might
can.
not he might not sack Mr. 702 again.
Yeah, and on the draw, you might like they might summon a Sirocco, and then all of a sudden you're getting DDV'd, and there's nothing you can do about it. Like you won't get a chance to Typhoon a DDV without it being
That's just a
chainable,
question.
basically.
Let's
Nice.
go.
Let's fucking
Yeah.
go. Round 420, top 420, top 420 in Edison Legends. This is where legends are made, James. Wouldn't you agree? Turn
Yes.
one Thunder King.
Literally.
That's fucking. That could be good, or that could be.
Hey, that's what we talked about, right?
But here's the thing: no cards are getting set. So now, if you are on that Raiko Kaya shit, you can just set Raiko, set your things, and you're fine. You know what I mean?
Is
You're
it
not under any
lagging
pressure.
on my screen? I mean, he hasn't said anything. Okay, hold on.
No, I'm saying like if he has Raiko
Oh,
Kaius.
I thought you were saying he like ended and no cards got set. All right, I just said
No, no, no.
he's thinking. He's doing a patented Topher think.
This is Stevie's turn, so Stevie is definitely thinking.
Oh, he did end. Oh, sorry, I
Yeah.
missed it. So yeah, that's what I was. I thought he was still during his turn, and he was like thinking about what. Oh wow, hey, what's the term you like in this format?
Tempo, I believe, is
I'll tell you, that's a tempo play if I've ever seen one.
that is double tempo play, bro. That is the double tempo play. If he makes a drill, dude, if he makes a drill warrior here, oh sheesh, that's gonna be nuts, dude. That's gonna be clean. Crow's the volcanic shell. That's
so
just.
we decided that this does work, right? You can do it on chain and it won't resolve.
I believe so. Yeah, it's not really great, but it can happen.
It's not entirely clear how it worked at the time, but
yeah, I mean it's clear now to us and how we're deciding to rule it for this tournament. So that's all you need to know. It's all you, the people, need to know.
Because this card must be in graveyard was errata to add that line, but then it always kind of did work that way. I think that's what we determined.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah. The foolish was at least a 1-for-1. Heavy storm's gonna be a 1-for-1.
Yeah, I mean, even because I kind of question. I mean, if he doesn't have much else going on, then sure, I get. And also, his foolish, his display would have been locked down by the Ryo, but can't he just? He could just have Cyber Dragon traded and kept the book, but because this leaves a monster for sure a Kalut.
He had two books though.
Sure a Gale.
He has two books. So what are you gonna do? Keep two books and not keep your Cyber Dragon in play? This at least forces a Kalut, which
yeah, that's fair.
I don't think is the worst. It forces him to have specifically Shura Kalut. If he doesn't have Shura Kalut, then
this feels pretty fucking hard, man. If he's on gonna be on 3 after the draw, but I guess if he knows Topher doesn't have any more traps,
I think he needs to rip something. I think he's down bad. I think he does need to rip something here.
I mean, you could just have a second Cyber Dragon or something like that.
Hydro Pump, you said keeping book in is questionable against Blackwings. I'm curious as to why you think that.
I mean, if he has all, I think Blackwing, book against Blackwing is still pretty good.
Yeah, I think it's still pretty good. It's like a battle trick, and it also protects your guys.
It's like a more proactive bottomless. You know what I mean? Sort of. Obviously, I get that they can Icarus it, but
imagine if he had Honest there. That would have been insane. Anti-spiral. He sided in his Honests. Sided into Volcanic Light Beat. That would have been nuts.
Does he sink here, or does he just pass? I kind of feel like you just pass, right?
I don't know.
You can make Armor Master. I don't know.
I feel like making Armor Master is easier to deal with than two guys in play. Plus, Shura pressures.
But if he has a second Cyber Dragon.
Yeah, that's possible that there's a second Cyber Dragon in his hand, but it's.
And I'm just thinking if Topher is likely to unless he drew a trap for a turn, I feel like he doesn't have more traps, right?
He didn't set any with the Ryo, but he did have Heavy Storm, so maybe he was holding the traps so that he could play his Heavy Storm.
Oh, sorry. I forgot that happened.
Yeah, so it's possible his hand could be trapped, so I don't know.
Yeah, and it could be like Icarus attack or something still.
Yeah, something you'd want to hold. And a reason to make Armor Master here would be if you do have Deck Devi. I think that'd be a reason to make it. So, I don't know.
Well, but then you're kind of in a weird spot because if you do tribute off the Armor Master for Deck Dev, then you're on drawing to 2. Whoa. Okay.
Poggers, dude.
Did not really see that coming.
Poggies, and now he's at 4 darks. Four, actually.
No, he's on
4 darks.
Oh, the crow,
James, the crow.
All right.
Not the worst.
Well, this could be still down, but this could stabilize. I mean, if his last card in hand is Caius, right? Then.
Yeah, if the last card is Caius, I mean.
Sheesh. I wonder, if he. I don't think I would do this, but if he preemptively decked it, he doesn't have anything. He just doesn't have traps. Boom.
Oh, fuck.
Boom.
Baby. He could have a Chaos
and this
Sorcerer.
Is pretty bad. I mean, literally like we saw the last game. Yeah, he could have a Chaos Sorcerer. That's a good point. Yeah. Like we saw the last game, I mean, without something like Sorcerer, then the ability for a Blackwing monster or a Blackwing deck with only 2 or 3 cards. Oh, okay, never mind. I was sleeping on literally the best card in their deck.
What are you talking about, James? I couldn't hear you over the sound of the blizzard outside, the raging blizzard outside my window right
Yeah.
now. Holy shit.
Sometimes like you think you're up on Blackwings and then you realize they're just like a single Blizzard top deck from like totally ending your life.
Yeah, and here comes the Goyo, here comes this take, and here comes
Because what happens
the
now,
concession.
especially if we're not even sure if he plays Debris, like,
oh my god.
oh, this is just, oh, so he's just getting a damage.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, is your Bora really getting better if you hold it there? I don't know. This is still cold. This is still cold to Debris. Debris
Sure.
Black Rose does,
But now it's quite a clock.
yeah,
It's pressure.
it's a big clock. One might say a clock of a certain amount of turns, wouldn't you, James? 2,
Some would.
perhaps.
Some would say.
Perhaps 3.
I'm just trying to think how he can win, especially if he doesn't have any more Lightning Vortex.
Yep, clock. That's fucking hilarious.
Damn.
Anti-spiral.
Yeah. I think he's just conceding basically because this is not like you can't do anything to this.
It's not the worst.
Yeah. Think again, Keegan.
It's not the worst.
I mean, is he okay? He just loses then.
I mean,
yeah.
No,
he didn't have it, I guess. He could have made it himself, right? Like.
It's not the worst.
I mean, you could make it yourself in defense, and then.
Yeah, if you make it in defense, then you're actually like.
You hope to draw Debris the next turn.
It buys you a turn.
You're still so down bad.
I don't know. If you make it in defense, you're chilling for a turn.
I mean, I think it's a better play to make it in defense. I think the idea that they're not playing Chimera deck is kind of insane. But
well, brutal. GG, Stevie. You had a hell of a run. Sorry about the wait for everything, and now we're gonna have to do another one of those.
So Blackwing, damn, this is actually so. Yeah, good game. Good game. Blackwing moves on to losers finals.